welcome you to New York City and Madison Square Garden. As tonight, LeBron James and the Cavs make their only scheduled visit. His impending free agency certainly on the minds of Knicks fans who are hoping next summer, as are many teams. An electric atmosphere tonight at the building they call the world's most famous arena as they come to watch their team try and stop the reigning MVP. His last visit was quite a spectacle as he lit the Knicks up for 52, nearly a triple-double. That was his second 50-point-plus game here at Madison Square Garden. Well, let's get things started right now. We get the introductions of the starting lineup with PA announcer Steve. These include members of the New York Yankees. Maybe LeBron James will take a picture with them as they had their ticker tape parade today in New York to celebrate their world championship. James, a noted Yankee fan ever since he was a kid, and he has always enjoyed performing here at Madison Square Garden. Meanwhile, the Knicks with a little chip on their shoulder about tonight. They're tired of
changes. Bottom line, he's a great facilitator, but he is an absolute scorer. Play under himself in rotation.
He's one of 6 Knicks veterans who will be unrestricted free agents after the season is.
Well, one of the things I think James has really improved on in his jump shot is his balance. He's up, straight. He used to kick his leg.
Now Larry Hughes on James. Hughes, a former All-NBA defender. Shot clock at 2. He's got to hoist it up. Oh, he puts it in from way downtown as the shot clock expires.
This is outstanding defense by Larry Hughes. Pressure, so he closes the gap. LeBron James faces him. When he turns his back, gets closer. Strong contest, but give me good O over good D any day of the week. And then slaps his old buddy, says, "You like that, don't you?"
Mark, you had a lot of friends in all your years in the NBA. You're a very friendly guy. When you went up against good buddies, how'd you handle that?
Well, I was a different guy. I was trying to soften them up and butter them up just to take advantage as LeBron James.
3-pointers, turnarounds, fallaways. He's perfect 4 for 4 thus far.
And right now, I see a Knicks team that it's okay sometimes.
But I think what they're lacking is a star.
Category, all say no. That they say they have a little chip on their shoulder, want to prove. There are 6 guys in the rotation who will be unrestricted free agents.
He had his best success was as a quick 5-man. That's a great pass by James.
James on a pull-up jump shot.
Well, this is just an outstanding pass with his left hand. And then again, watch the balance. Up and down straight.
Got to get into it.
James for 3. Knocks it down at the buzzer. What a spectacular start here in the first quarter with 19 points as the Cavs throw 40 up on the board. They end the period on a 17-2 run. Right from the start, he was looking to shoot, and he is on the ball angles, but it's certainly not affecting him. Whether he plays here or some other city, he loves visiting here, and he is enjoying himself tonight here at the Garden. More. Here comes James, 2-on-1. Lobs it up for Hickson, and a foul. Another assist for LeBron James. That's number 7.
Gets. I really can't emphasize this point enough. The guy is not just a scorer. He's out there allowing the defense to dictate to him what he does on each possession. A great job of threading the needle. As good a passer from the big man position that this league has ever seen. You talk about
right from the start, Jeff, he had a mindset of scoring tonight.
Well, he did, and he said this in the quarter interview or at the half. Hey, I'm going to take what the defense has given me, and what they gave him was space. And this guy is counting down the days, but these are well-defended jump shots. A good contest by Larry Hughes, and then the fadeaway jumper. This is just great offense, and then he wrong foots a step back.
That's a 2-pointer on the pull-up, puts it in.
Well, I don't know about that. I think it's too early to say that.
David Lee, bad pass. Here comes James. And Gallinari fouls him before he can throw it down. Crowd still likes the dunk, but they'll take it out of bounds. Cable provides.
They say that, and then I get put on hold.
James counted and a foul. Got hit hard. Still got off the shot. And a chance for a three-point play as he's got 27.
To that John Stewart as he did tonight. Is that the same shirt?
I don't know. The one on the right looks has green in it. The other one's black and gray.
See, I love this lineup where LeBron James is at the 4.
Over the 30-point mark. And just like that, it's back up to 13.
Climbing back in the ball game. I'm giving credit where it's due. LeBron James. Mama, there goes that man. The ability to make plays all game long. And then even when it's good defense.
Something interesting recently. This is 30 miles outside of Columbus. Over 9 acres. This guy thinks in his field. This is unbelievable. You see the maze where you can walk in and walk around and get lost for a little while.
But how do you know?
James, tough shot, and gets the roll.
LeBron, you were fielding questions about coming here to the Garden before last night's home game, but you came out razor sharp. What allows you to maintain that level of focus on the job at hand?
You just said it, D. I know my job is at hand. That's to come here and get a win for our team, for us to continue to get better. I know coming into this building, there's going to be a lot of media, hoopla, and everything about what's going to happen next summer. And, you know, I'm here to do one thing, and that's to get a win. We took care of business tonight.
You said that you would evaluate this as a businessman. You're meticulous in your preparation. What is the one prerequisite, wherever you land next year, that you want in a franchise?
No, I'm a winner. And I've always been a winner. And I want to get the best out of my teammates. Every night I step on the court, I'm gonna, you know, every day I get on the court, I want to get better to help my teammates get better. And if we're not doing that, then I feel like we're failing the mission.
To that end, you started out the season, it was a bit uneven in your words. You are now 4-1 in your last 5 games. How do you feel like the team is progressing?
Well, you look at tonight's game, we didn't finish the game like we wanted to in the fourth quarter. We was up big, and sometimes teams have a lapse. We can't have that if we want to be a great team. But overall, in the last 5 games, like you said, we played some pretty good basketball. Last night had a tough one at home against the Bulls, and you know, tonight, you know, to have the energy that we had tonight after a tough loss like that last night, it was a good sign for us as a ball club.
Madison Square Garden, this stage, describe what it's like for a guy of your stature.
Well, I don't even think it's a guy of my stature. I think it don't matter if you're a kid that's 5 years old or you're an NBA player and me at 25 almost. This is the mecca of basketball. So many memories that's happened in this building. It's a legendary ball court. And as a competitor and as a guy that knows history, you will love to play here. No matter if you're a kid in college playing here, you know, March Madness or anything, or you're an NBA player like myself. It's an unbelievable venue.
LeBron, thank you. Mike, he's making a few of his own memories here.
Yeah, Doris, and he handles each question with such maturity. Pretty incredible, Mark.
Just awfully impressive. You talk about the way that this young man handles himself. It is a thing of beauty and something that young folks should pay extreme attention to.
And as he said, we got the job done. They came out of the gates storming, went up huge, and were able to coast the rest of the way to get the victory here. And he says hello to some of his New York buddies as the Cavs win it 100-91.